All right, y'all, we back at it again. All right, well, this poor guy here figured the only way he'd find love is if he paid for it. But unfortunately for him, the pimp showed up, disarmed him, and forced him to go to another hotel, which made him call the cops. And let's see how it goes.
Somewhere else, and then I came back here. It was just a mess.
Okay. So what exactly happened?
I went in, I was supposed to hang out with this girl, and then 2-3 minutes later, her boyfriend comes in and takes I had a pocket knife on me, and he made me give that to him, and I had money on me that they took as well.
So they told you to come here?
I thought I was just hooking up with somebody I met online.
How was that conversation going? Like, what were you... Did you make arrangements? Like, you gotta be honest with me here.
Yeah, we met on a dating app earlier today, and they asked me to come out here. I thought I was just gonna have fun for tonight.
How do you know it was her boyfriend? How do you know it was her boyfriend that came in?
That's just an assumption,
Okay.
I guess. But
just a male subject came in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, guys, let us know what you think in the comments. It's sounding pretty fishy to me.
The girl walked out probably 2 minutes before you got here.
Do you know a name or picture or anything?
I don't know the name. All the accounts got deleted. They're trying to cover their tracks, so I don't have any way of contacting them anymore.
What's she look like? What's she wearing?
The white girl with her hair was 2 different colors, half red, half black.
Short, long?
Long.
Like, was it down?
Yeah.
How tall is she?
Like 5'5", 5'6".
What about the male?
Heavy set black guy.
All right. These things don't move. What app were you on? What were you using?
Tinder. I use a few. I think it was Tinder.
You think, so you don't know? So what were you doing for the last few hours?
See, I left. We matched on the app. I think it was around 9 o'clock, 9:30. I headed out this way after we talked for a little bit. What time is it now? I wasn't paying super close attention at the time. This happened about an hour and a half ago. I was just nervous. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know if...
Did you leave? Did you come back? Like,
I did. She told me that they were going to give me my stuff back if I met them at a different hotel.
What was the point of them did they threaten you? Like, tell me how it all happened. All you told me is that they took some money and a knife. But, like, what was the communication like? What were they doing? Like, you just hand their stuff over and they said you can have it back? Like, I don't understand that. Like, what actually happened in the room?
Sorry, I'm just really nervous and I'm shy and I'm bad at communicating. I apologize.
I want to help you, but you gotta be upfront with me.
I know.
And I'm gathering that you feel like you might have done something wrong, or you feel like you might have done something wrong, or that you could get in trouble.
She was a prostitute.
Okay.
I didn't want to get in trouble for that.
Did you actually talk to her on Tinder, or was this on something else?
It was somewhere else.
Okay. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. Tell me everything, because I know you I've been doing this a long time. All right. Maybe 240, maybe 241.
I just figured if I
So what site were you on?
list crawler.
Okay.
So since I admitted that, what's going to happen to me? So I handed her the money because she asked for the money first, and then the guy came in. He's like, "Do you have any weapons?" And I said, "Well, I have my pocket knife." And I gave him my knife, and he said, "All right, you'll get it back after."
Okay.
And then they said, well, we're not doing this here. We need you to go. My room's actually at a different hotel. They had me drive out to the Days Inn on Princeton or Springfield Pike, and then I waited there for her for about a half an hour.
Okay.
And then I waited and waited and waited, and nothing.
Okay.
I tried calling her back, and she blocked my number, so it goes right to a voicemail. And I tried texting her back. Really, about the money itself, it's just me being stupid. I made a mistake.
So let me go back. Did they actually threaten you at all?
No.
Okay. So the money that you handed over, you did that voluntarily.
Yes.
So they didn't take any extra money from you.
No.
Possibly a pocket knife. That's about the only thing you handed over.
Yeah.
What was the money for? What did you agree to?
To sleep with her.
Okay. All right. So we can go about this a couple different ways. That is definitely your loss. You know you're doing something you're not supposed to be doing. You can get arrested right now for that. How much money are you out?
600.
Do you have your ID on you?
Yeah.
Can I see it?
Damn, that was a wild one, guys, man. They got to know you thirsty desperate if you're trying to pay $600 for it. God damn. And he called the cops on himself, so we don't have too sharp of a cookie going on here.
I see your ID. Maybe your knife. You say he asked for your knife. That's actually pretty common. Obviously, they don't want you in there with weapons to hurt their client. The dude that came in was probably he was probably the pimp. At the end of the day, you committed a crime. She committed a crime. You guys are both going to get arrested anyways. I don't know that I really need to give you any kind of pep talk here about this, but I think you already know. You already knew, which is why you waited to call us.
Yeah.
I just would make better decisions going forward.
All right, y'all. Well, there you have it, man. That's the $600 lesson. I think, shit happens in our lives, and you got to chalk it up, man. He knew when he lost that $600, it was over with, but calling the cops is risky. I don't know what would cross your mind. Just take it in the shorts, man. You lost the $600. That's how it is, right? All right, guys. Well, I always appreciate y'all tuning in to Freeze POV. Please like, share, and subscribe. We're going to see you on the next one.